We recommend watching the entire video before proceeding with the assembly and installation of the printer to carry out the entire process in a continuous manner. Use protection when handling inks, as they are corrosive. Turn off and unplug the printer before handling any components. We present the unboxing and installation of the InkOne UM4 printer. We begin by opening the box with the help of a hammer, a screwdriver, and pliers. We remove the iron protector by removing the screws on both sides. Then we take all the components out of the box. Next, we remove the seal from the printer. We begin assembling the stand. First, we assemble the legs. Once assembled, we join them with the top bar, securing it with screws. We flip the base over and install the bottom bar. Next, we assemble the part that will serve as the paper support. Once assembled, we attach it to the stand. We tighten the remaining screws. We flip it over again and install the rear paper support. We insert the bars in the paper support and place it in position. We flip it over once more and repeat the process to install the bars and the front paper support. Now we install the supports for the bar. We insert the bar and secure it. We flip it over and install the legs of the purifier base. We secure it with screws and install the purifier. We install the purifier fixing bars and secure them. We install the support for the waste ink bottle. Now we remove the seal from the machine and place it on the stand. We center it correctly and secure it with screws. We connect the front paper support cable to the machine. We remove the screws in order to install the Film B support. We reinstall the bars and the roll holder, this time for Film B. We adjust it to its position and secure it. We connect the sensor cable to the printer. We connect the roll holder to the printer. We connect the air purifier tube to the printer and secure it with a screwdriver. We place the waste ink tube into the corresponding bottle. We turn on the waste ink level alarm. We remove the seals and open the cover. We unscrew the printhead carriage protector and remove the protective film from the guide. Depending on whether the machine will be used to print UV-DTF adhesive stickers or 3D patches, the setup must be performed differently. This configuration is intended for printing textured 3D patches. This configuration is intended for printing UV-DTF stickers. Below, we demonstrate how the sticker take-up system works. Now we are going to install the Hosensoft controller. First, we copy the contents of the USB drive to the desktop. Now we install the driver. We follow the installation steps. Once installed, we extract the contents of the compressed file into a folder. Now we install the RIP software. We open the program. If your interface is in another language, you can change the language. To do so, go to the last tab and select the last option. This will open several buttons. Click on the second one. In the Language tab, select your preferred language. For the changes to take effect, close the program and open it again. Now we are going to configure the IP parameters. Click on Advanced, then on Net Settings. Select TCP and set the IP to 192.168.127.25. Click on Set. If the connection turns green, it means it has connected correctly. Before starting the ink filling process, make sure that all the previous steps have been completed correctly. Now we proceed with ink filling. We fill each tank with its corresponding ink. For white ink and varnish, shake the bottle well before filling. Now we are going to remove the air from the dampers. First, we remove the printhead carriage cover. Using a syringe, we extract the air from the dampers. The extracted ink must be discarded. We repeat this process with all the dampers and place them back in position. Now we are going to perform a printhead test. To do this, click on Print Adjust. If there are broken nozzles, bent nozzles, or missing color blocks, this indicates a problem. Please clean the nozzles several times until the status returns to normal. Finally, we will show how to create and print designs. In Photoshop, we place all the designs to be printed. Once placed, we apply the texture. Using the Magic Wand tool, we select all the parts where we do not want the texture. Once selected, we copy them. We create a new layer and paste the copied content into it. We rename this layer W for white, which is where the white layer will be applied. We create another new layer. We select the rest of the design where we want the texture to appear and paste it into this new layer. Finally, we place the texture in the desired position. Now we select the second created layer, in this case layer 1, and click on Select Pixels. Next, on the texture layer, we click on Rasterize Layer and then go to the Select menu and choose Invert. Then we press Delete to remove the excess content and finally deselect. Now we have the texture. We rename the layer V, which is where the varnish will be printed. We delete the layer 1 layer. We select the 3 layers, place them into a folder, and repeat this action for each design. Now we select all the W layers of each design and merge them into a single layer. We repeat the process with the V layers. We repeat the process with the original design layers. We delete the empty folders, leaving us with 3 layers containing all the designs. We select the pixels of the W layer. In the Channels tab, we click on New Spot Channel. We name it W. We repeat the process with the V layer. Now we save the file in TIFF format. We open the RIP to import the created image. Once imported, we right-click and select Image Trace Edge. Now we click on Trace Edge and then OK. In Tools, we select Locator Settings and adjust the values if necessary. We export the file in PLT format. We click on Print. We save the file with the PRN extension. We wait for the export to finish. In HOSON, we click on Check to perform a printhead test. If the result is correct, we can import the image and click on Task Ready. We click on Copy and set the following parameters. We click on Cut Ink and set the white value to 4. Now we set these values and click OK. We click on print and the printer is now ready to print.